In this video, I'm going to be talking about the data that I gathered from asking the simple question, how many different houses have you lived in? The method I used was a short interview, and I asked people between the ages of 14 to 28 years old. 20 out of the 21 people were between the ages 14 and 15, making my data biased. Here are my statistics. The minimum that I calculated by finding the smallest number in my data was 1. My quartile 1 was 2, which I calculated from finding the most middle number from my minimum to my median. My median is 3. I found that from finding the most middle number in my data. My quartile 3 is 5, and I found that from finding the most middle number from the median to the maximum. My maximum is 10, and I found that from the largest number in my data. The interquartile range, or IQR, is 3, and I found that from Q1 minus Q3. The range is 9, and I subtracted my minimum from my maximum, and the mean is 3.47. In reality, the mean is 3. It is impossible to live in 3.47 houses, and I calculated that by adding up all the numbers and dividing by how many I added. Standard deviation, 2.27. I found that from plugging it into my calculator and finding it. Outliers. I found the outlier from the simple equation Q3 plus 1.5 IQR. Here's my box plot. You can see that my box plot is skewed right because of almost all the numbers are on the left hand side. There's only 2 numbers on the right hand side, from 5 to 10. Here's my histogram. You can see that the shape is skewed right because of the larger numbers or the large quantity of people that have lived in a smaller number of houses than the shorter number of people or smaller quantity that have lived in lots of houses. It is also skewed right. The best representation of my data is the box plot because of the easy way to see the outlier 10. The best measure of center is a median because of the outlier, and the best measure of spread is IQR because that is where almost every number lies. Thank you for watching.